Your entire take on this particular story. Let's go.
She's coming to advise people that, like, if you apologize if you do something to your man and you apologize,
you have to genuinely apologize.
He doesn't accept you back, then meaning he's not meant for you, right? Our is bonino. Like, you have the guts to come and say that if you didn't accept my apology, because so it means that you are not meant for me. Let's turn this vice versa and see if Sanka Bisian ko but now or no one day mpa. Adasa, imagine then Kabisian not now or own and Kabin and only be a canyum. Nankawab and Wabakacha and a day. Oh, Charlie, a mini Bisibia canyum outside. Nkade be poor by an obopun double. We impo a park and Zamano Island. We for but I will be CNC. One bonum no one from one of us. You understand what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Charlie, me this kind of things, or a 1 out of 9 billion. You understand? Yeah, boy. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie, we are here once again, and this is Things They Happen. My name is Benny Flex, and I'm here with
Money.
MC Money, as usual. You understand, Charlie?
Come on nowadays, the MC next.
Yeah, you understand. That's the signature. You get what? Signature.
Signature.
Signature. And that's a oral English, right? Yeah, signature.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, yet another episode of Things They Happen.
Yeah.
We tell you, when it happens, we'll be here to give it to you. If it is happening, we'll be here to give it to you. And even when it's yet to happen, we're gonna gist you. So, like you rightly know, as I'm non CIMba. So on this episode, right, we're gonna narrate a very interesting story to you. Now, in the course of the narration, this is how we want us to do, right? When you chance on this video and you are watching it, for every single point, make sure you leave a comment, right? I'm going to mark the script in the comment section. Boy!
Yo, Charlie, friend call.
So, you see this issue of born 1, born 2, you know, people falling in love and all that.
Yeah.
I think you've given your take on this before.
Yeah, a long time. You know, one of our episodes.
Yeah. You want to repeat it?
Oh no, Yonko, let's go to this.
Yeah. Right. So this particular story, there is this lady, right?
Yeah.
She was dating. She got pregnant.
Okay.
The boyfriend denied the pregnancy and traveled.
Okay.
2 months later,
right,
she met another guy who told her that he wants to, you know, move in with her. Like, I mean, he's interested in her, and so he wants things to, you know, go on between himself and then the lady. Now, the lady was contemplating because the boyfriend that got her pregnant had denied that he had denied the pregnancy. He's not taking the pregnancy, right? And so she decided to accept the proposal of the new guy, but she was contemplating whether to break it down for the guy to understand that this is my condition. Will you accept me or not? Okay. But I think she did a good thing. She told the guy, and then the guy had this to say. Let's watch this video.
So 7 years ago, my life was really somewhere. I got pregnant, and the guy who got me pregnant, he refused the pregnancy and she broke up with me. Then he moved to Saudi Arabia. I was really devastated. I'm actually staying with my grandmother, you understand? So during that time, I didn't know who to turn to, and I was even contemplating if I should abort the child. But because of my religion, I just couldn't do it. So I met a guy. His name is Jay. And when I met him, at that time, the pregnancy is not showing on me. So I thought of actually pinning the pregnancy on him. But yet again, my conscience couldn't allow me to do that. So when Jay asked me out and I agreed, I decided to tell him after a month or two that I am pregnant. And my ex is the one who got me pregnant. But he has refused the pregnancy, broken up with me, and now he doesn't even live in this country. Jay felt bad. And I even thought that he would walk away, but he didn't. He held my hand, hugged me, and told me, "My baby, you are not pregnant. We are pregnant. I'll take care of you and the baby like my own." That was the first time I ever felt like I am loved and wanted. Jay took care of me throughout the pregnancy. He doesn't really have much, you understand? He's not rich, but he has a shop where he works. So whatever he earns from that shop, he never lets me lack. Whatever I need, he buys it for me. The child came, we were all happy, you understand? understand. So when the child was 1 year old, my ex started calling me, telling me he was sorry, he didn't know what made him do that and all that. I'm ashamed to say this, but I fell for whatever he was saying because I still loved him. I had a soft spot for him. So when he said all that, I agreed, forgave him, and started seeing him behind my boyfriend Jay. Yes, I'm ashamed of what I did, but at that time I was really stupid.
So boy, this is what the lady did, and you see in the video too, she stated that herself and then the new guy got things going on for them, and then after the baby she was expecting had dropped, a year later the ex-boyfriend who denied her and denied the pregnancy started calling. The boyfriend actually came into the country, and sneakingly she started seeing the boyfriend. Unfortunately for her, she got pregnant again. Meaning that she Alhamdulillah. So meaning that she cheated on the guy that she was presently with. With the ex-boyfriend who ignored her and then denied the baby. Now, unfortunately for her, she got pregnant again. And then the boyfriend, the ex-boyfriend who had come back for her to, have that kind of engagement with, got angry when she told him that she is pregnant. He got angry, he left, and then blocked the girl. He deleted the girl's number. In this case, before I continue the story, if say today, woman, the person you are with, you've already accepted another child. Now Ababeka she is pregnant again and it's not yours. It's for the same person who denied the pregnancy. What will be your reaction? Don't forget, we are breaking the story down. So
I only one day no, it be a busy no like
I kill me.
I won't worry.
When you're the one only you.
So I won't worry like I'll be in mobile and you be a case in 2 months being Nanji way to Conquabuchi. Then you've met a good Samaritan. She has accepted you and the pregnancy. Also no bosha no ya frano like them or naba. Every guy na back. Guy number back no the guy just came to he came to apologize, and to you thought that guy na no we no one has so asan so akona match na za aka mani biom
wasana
na guy na asan so abo match na asan so anyi
nta no be catch the wasana nyimonya uzanche beden.
I don't get you.
If the lady come back to tell you that I'm pregnant again, but it's not yours, it's for the one that didn't accept the first one.
Boy, I wanna I'm ankasa sumu de mankasa na spare ahum no le. Mo da ahum no le mo chedam ze mo watata say apro nkote ana mo fa na yam.
You be am pen na fa yo.
The way you know, even know a very good song na ba na untu mbo nkofo on wedding as. So Charlie, Oyamia boy, I know that no, probably there's something wrong with me, cause them good Samaritan know where your Bible up to now when you beam, you understand? When you beam, and they be a macadama semi and confront to my soul. Besia, at that time she just needed help. She didn't need love. You understand? She didn't need love. At that time, I don't know your friend there. Besibi or best friend or bestie being be one. Say, no boyfriend and only be a problem. The bestie is come over. Because at that time, the emotions are high. And besi afunia say one emotions kosura. Why is there being power on general? You understand? Because my emotions led me to do it. In Tebano walk on the bestie, come over.
But sometimes
in a bestie, like walk corner or you cliff you. Okay.
Into basically, I know you not accept her back.
No, I will not accept you back. Okay. If I accept you back, even Charlie, my family.
Let's listen to what happened from here.
So I always had the time to go and see my ex. One thing led to the other. I got pregnant again for my ex. And the moment I told him I was pregnant, he got angry, insulted me, and blocked my line. He told me never to call him again. I was devastated. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I should abort it, if I should pin the pregnancy on Jay. What should I do? I was so scared. But I had to own up to my mistakes. So one day I knelt down, cried, pleaded, broke down, and told Jay everything everything that I did. I told you I cheated on him with my ex and that I still had a soft spot for him. But after he got me pregnant again, he said he doesn't want anything to do with me. He has actually blocked me. I cried. And for the first time in my life, I've never seen a man cry like this. Jay broke down, cried. I've never seen him like that. He cried like a baby. I felt so worse of myself. I felt so bad. I just didn't know what to do. I kept apologizing, kept pleading with him that I'm sorry. Something like this will never happen again. He didn't speak to me for 3 whole days. He actually didn't sack me. We are staying together. He didn't sack me. But he was still not talking to me for 3 whole days. Yet I kept apologizing. Every little chance I get, I kept apologizing to him. On the 4th day, he saw me crying secretly. He held my hands, hugged me, and gave me his shoulders to cry on. And then he told me that he loves me so much. And so, just as how he accepted the first pregnancy as his, he will accept the second pregnancy as well and take care of the 2 kids as his own. I was shocked, and I vowed that day never to treat him badly, never to do anything to hurt him again. So we became very close. We became so loving. Like, our relationship grew. After a year, Jay got an opportunity to travel outside the country by the help of his friend, and then he left. You understand? So I was left with 2 kids, but we were always talking. Our bond grew stronger, tighter. Our love was, Charlie, you have no idea. Even though it was long distance, so we loved each other so much. After 4 years, Jay was able to now do my papers and that of my kids, and now the 3 of us has joined him in the US. I'm just here to say Jay is a great man. Jay is a beautiful.
So this is it, boy. This is a conclusion. You heard what the lady said. Yeah. So the guy broke down in tears when the lady told him that when the load. Make I enter school. So the guy broke down in tears when the lady told him that she's pregnant again and then she had cheated on him. Right? Days after, like she said in the video, the guy saw the lady crying secretly, and then as a loving partner, as a loving, Yakubu as he is, he drew the lady closer, gave the lady his shoulders to cry on and all that, and then whatsoever conversation that had to transpire, to reassure themselves that they can do this together, they did. And then in the process of time, a year later, the guy got a visa. 4 years later, the guy did the papers for the 2 kids and then the lady to move in with him to America. And that is the lady's narration. This same lady is advising people. That is where the conversation is on social media. But I don't know your entire take on this particular story. Let's go.
She's coming to advise people that like if you apologize if you do something to your man and you apologize,
you have to genuinely apologize.
He doesn't accept you back, then meaning he's not meant for you, right? Our owner is bonino. Like, you have the guts to come and say that if you didn't accept my apology, because so it means that you are not meant for me. Let's turn this vice versa and see if Sanka Besian ko but na war no mpo one day mpa adasa. Imagine then Kabesian not na war on and Kabin no you be akanyim na nka waba na waba ka che there. Oh Charlie, menyi besi bi akanyim outside do. Nka dede bi mpo obaye no bo pu nda bodom. We mpo wa park no zama no widen. We for but oya obesi enti won bonyum no won fa mono fasaw. You understand what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Charlie, me this kind of things oya 1 out of 9 billion. Do you understand? Yeah, 1 out of
people we assume now where am.
And some mams ma kan yes e mass for no improve to na dey account. You understand? Yeah. Charlie, abe you know be dem nkusudwume enyi besi amenye no wono. Akwa ekanyinsan.
Yeah.
What works na on for one year no. Eyi na yinsan first one. Wanje ban aba maka chodo okay ba na wonya hwe maji. Ewe 1 year time. Asan so akọ the same boy no monyu yinsan biem. Still also no linji sakene eba no so. Ewe no so aba still masan so maji. Hey, no me akwaba.
Boy. so you see, let's just go to the comments and then you see something. Let's go to the hey Charlie. Boys are doing so.
Well, like for them we are to one kasauda. Ebo untam. Ebo you daily. Onye dem post see on home call 52 53 na onye ni ibi onye won ya no yelbo. Be what them problems as adwin be say no one is equal. You understand, Charlie?
This one says that an average hustler these days is into 3 to 5 hustles. There is no time for games and all this back and forth. Those who engage in such are either sims or jobless.
Okay. Boy, massa, be a hustle and post an adrenaline.
No, you see, a man that is in love, that man is a very dangerous man.
But it to you understand?
That man is a very dangerous man.
You understand?
Yeah, because I remember when Benny was madly in love with.
Oh, now I'm Benny. I'm Benny.
When he was madly in love with, one lady, I will not disclose. You see, like Obabamowo, we be so abjia food to Nazina, Oboko, Akako Yenza maybe. And one of the issue. But that just by the way. This one says that any girl wey sabi reciprocate na illiteracy they worry her. When I chat girl and you start giving one response, I'm done chatting you because oh no, I think I'm reading the wrong comment. I think I'm reading the wrong comment. Okay. Let's go into it. I think it's the same thing. I'm done chatting you because that girl is gonna be a boring one to have a discussion with. Now them go even rush ask you for money or data. I delete girl like that. What the fuck?
No, you see, so that's the reason why I'm saying that this era, no, you don't have to take a girl who stress you.
Yeah.
The same way that these girls don't want stress. Also, first of all, you don't want stress.
You don't want stress, bro.
If you meet a girl and the girl's energy matches your energy,
fine.
Take her
you
like
day
that.
Inside.
If you meet a girl and your energy is higher and she doesn't reciprocate, boy, be bold enough to leave the girl and move on perfectly.
But are they come? Let me ask you this. So, it's different when you met the person and then the person already has a child, even though like she was in the process of giving birth, but on way Anna, right? Do you think that this one can be related to born one issues? Like, I mean, dating somebody who already has a child and somebody who is in a situation, would you?
Oh yeah. See, there are a lot of amankasan. I mean, like I will not. It would depend. It would depend, but like to go out and date upon one, it would depend. Do you understand?
Well, I mean, some of them are very sensible. They are reasonable, like
very
Charlie.
Boy, I mean, if I want to date upon one, not chat upon one, and you know where, but we, Alasa. Will.
Oh, how?
Miss Chidi will one son of me dating.
How?
I mean, or him decision, no be able to chama me. You understand what I'm saying? Chidi will one son of me dating. Because, see, them situation here, you understand? Motibiano, like, you still have something to do with a friend papa.
Okay.
You understand? And what most of these ladies refuse to do is to create boundaries.
Okay.
They take things lightly. Ofido ne na lamponye ma woda mijinala we humoda. As I say, mokono mimi ompa so nyashi. But you are disrespecting the person. You are disrespecting the person that you are with.
How are they able to have this kind of like notion that?
Now in the mbezi have been one adwun or today remote says battery ajishema. You could if man boy now as one can see you irrespective of what other relationship one queen adasa e will back fine on say she will be be in a own way that also know you batna on you all right work with woman and you still go back to that same ex now that same a friend papa na one for one she know one for one she now one worry no one for one she know you still go back because I know you genuinely love him. Do you understand?
Yeah, but I think she even said that in the video that like when the guy called and then like the guy started speaking, she felt like some kind of remorse from the guy's end. Yeah. That's why like she gave in again.
Forgetting the sacrifices
the new person has done for you.
The guy has done. Like on no be free now. On my mind the love now, but the love of my life is seen. Inti sa umpone boy is dana mana toka na zaman most or feel comfortable boy. She will still run back to the love of my life.
You see, this what sometimes confirms that most ladies or some ladies like they are selfish with certain things because she did this out of emotions. She didn't even think about whoever like she has started a new relationship with, how the person is going to feel and all that. Now, so you see, the guy cried in your presence. That should give you a strong message. Charlie, you too have emotions, so and you see when you meet guys who are hard and then these things happen and then they begin to go a bit mad on you, people stand out and then they'll be like, oh, Obadia or say like they said or they jana. But you are forgetting that I was there, you know, you're also doing it to somebody who has emotion, somebody who has heart.
Yeah, all them being for no one like being is not supposed to cry. Being is not supposed to be weak. Being is not supposed to be emotionally down. That was being his house and they be a like you are uncle or there for hard way no ma fit from
in every man's life, every man who has dated and has like maybe 3 or 4 or even 2 like girlfriends, there's been that moment, if he had not literally cried, there's been that moment that like whether in the presence of the girl or in the girl's absence, those tears had flowed. It's not going to be for all guys, but majority of the guys. See, where's the cry?
Yeah, I'll never cry over a lady, boy.
No, you are not crying over a lady. You are crying for whatsoever circumstances that has led to the emotions you are in. It's not because of the lady. Okay. Because of something that has happened. No, but Charlie, if I'm there with you and you don't want me anymore, why do I cry? You have made your choice, right? If you talk things over and then you still don't want to stay, everybody goes his way. But at the end of the day, it will depend on the circumstances that will probably make you feel a bit, uncomfortable. Like, you understand, but not necessarily the person.
I think that
but sometimes the person can lead you. You understand?
Oh, I mean, besi ojama.
Check where experiences over
besi ojama obey me like if me bia ya atene do baby no like Charlie. I've invested. She has also invested. The love has always been reciprocal. Do you understand?
And everything is
yes, you understand. Yeah, I don't know Jama obey me. You understand?
But why would you allow such a lady to leave you?
I say the same thing in the situations can happen. Okay. You understand? Yeah, in some but me see on your relationship it's about cheating. Maybe I did misunderstanding like Yanti and once communication we are not on the same level now. So we feel like everybody should go his or a separate way.
And you see, this particular story confirms something. You see, people have normalized the fact that it's only when somebody cheats that you have to leave the person. Like, why they will be off waiting you before for Cordano. But you see, that reciprocity in empathy, like the obligation on the damage that reciprocity in loyalty, commitment, like genuine love, care. Those things, like why they. You don't know how to change. BBI cheating. Yeah. And you see, that is why when me I chance on the story and then the guy actually forgave the lady, I felt like maybe in the guy's lens, he's seeing something promising with the lady.
That was the promise, lady.
That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. All she had done, because on a bottom with our friend there, maybe the lady has cheated on her once. The only thing that makes this whole thing like mind blowing is the fact that the same person who rejected you and you know why you say what's on GBM? How?
What if they infant there 4 years to come? Since you walk out brochi, get a probability of obesensu why a boy no born is very high. It's very high, boy. Forget appear on here on you guy in Antina be 3 years, 4 years. Obesensu why no born beam.
Since you are more than 5 years.
My picture today like walk out brochi no. Since you are now outside, and the story ended over there.
Yeah.
The walk out brochi into continuation and you find the appear by this time you from near you be so don't again no on man. Them day one day being on kashu what in there we will right another was no. You understand? Obono mun kredule.
Be my way do this also no another we go your children asimpo no. Oh bibi kaka horo.
There are a lot of guys out there. Mbisi afa papa nyi wona abrabo mu. Mbisi afa nkosefo no wona abrabo but they are afraid to leave such girls. You understand? They are afraid to let them go because we feel there if I let this girl go I will never get a girl like her. You understand?
How?
You are in a relationship that Besiano, she keep hurting you and hurting you over and over.
Yeah.
And Debiano, you forgive her. You understand? And Besiano, one measure being full. One measure one day in a me and Bonumpa still was better. You understand? This girl has been cheating on you over and over and over and over and over, and you still forgive her. As a channel, so I still know what's we cheat on. Until I not worry then. Why? The wako bien outside. Still ajiban. Hey, na yankopon puni mbesi no yankopon baka hey boy mizini replace ma obotum wezi yankopon no. Now, apart from God, boy, nobody can do this apart from God. Charlie,
you this story cry. Obimpo is Obimpo your most in the mo.
Ampo as go fi ezo.
Wala.
Bes wo 1 minute to be anka no story o.
Hey,
go welu.
This is a bit chota no obo no nkoma. Ola we Charlie, I was not tiripo oye. Right. So guys, let us know what you think about this particular story in the comment section, right? Keep the vibe going and make sure when you are done watching the video or even before you start watching the video, you share it to a brother, subscribe, and let another person also feel the vibe. It's things they happen. My name is Money, and of course, I did this with my usual
flex swag. Yeah. Yeah, boy.